Guess how I got this?
Ooh, I love this game.
Guess How I Got This was a game my parents have been playing for years.
Guess how I got this?
Guess how I got this?
Guess how I got this? Guess how I got this?
I don't want to brag, but I was sort of the inspiration for this game.
Guess how I got this?
I'm gonna guess that Sarah McLaughlin freed all lobsters from the seafood shack again.
Nope.
You want to bet with the governor of Maine?
Sabrina, Main Street doesn't have a governor. You gotta think before you guess.
You know, you guys are ruining this game. Where'd you get the lobster, Bert?
Tyler couldn't pay me for mowing his lawn, so he gave me this little fella.
Wow, Bert, I think you got the bitter end of that deal. You can never afford lobsters at the store.
I know. Tyler says supermarkets have to overcharge because of all the middlemen they have to pay. The delivery guy, the ice guy, those useless baggers and checkers.
No, I hate those guys.
Jimmy, we are those guys.
You should make this a regular thing with Tyler.
I'm gonna. But I was thinking, why stop with lobster? This could be huge. Think of the other things I could trade for.
Crabs, shrimp, mollusks.
No. Think bigger.
I don't know, oysters, pelicans.
Even bigger. We could both trade services for stuff.
In this episode of Raising Hope, Bert, the father, discovers he can voluntarily exchange goods and services for other goods and services. This is a great example of a trade market. Cost is subjective to each person. I know somebody who will send out Snapchats of these pictures with hundreds of coupons. He sees it beneficial to take the time and cut out hundreds of coupons to take with him to the store the next day. The other day, I was looking to get some eggs. Simple Truth organic eggs were $2.50 for a carton of eggs. But Blue Sky, on the other hand, also organic, a substitute item, was $3.99 for a carton of eggs. If this was illustrated by a demand line, you would see a shift to the left for Blue Sky, which would be a decrease in their demand. Here I had to evaluate my cost opportunity. I had to go into work, but I had the option of going in an hour later and watching a presentation by Price Water Company. In this case, I went to the presentation and missed out on an average check of $100. We normally do average 20%, so that is $20 that I missed out on, but to me, it was well worth it. This is an illustration of cost versus benefits. In this case, a can of tuna costs 26 cents per ounce, but if you are looking for something more small, compact, and easier to travel with, some people will be willing to pay 72 cents per ounce. 50 West Brewing Company recently released their first bottle of a sour. This company is very popular, and due to high demand, you were only able to purchase 2 bottles per person. This is an example of a price ceiling on the quantity that you are allowed to purchase. This year, the men's basketball team at NKU made it to the playoffs. Usually students get in free, but since ticket offices knew that there would be a higher demand, they were able to charge for tickets. This increased profits. Carabello Coffee Shop has these loyalty cards for their customers. They have created this incentive for them to come back. This is a positive incentive to where you buy 10 drinks and you get your 11th free.